Hey everybody, welcome to the Cafe of Knowledge. Y'all know already at the title, it's a black man out here that's saying that black women are not worthy of respect. So y'all see what I have on the title, and I ran across this video. It was the higher power that just made me run across this video, and I was listening to this platform. Something said, listen to the platform, listen to the platform. So, and this is what we're talking about people putting toxic behavior inside our communities throughout the United States, putting toxic behavior inside of our children, and putting toxic behavior inside of men of all cultures, black, white, whatever you are, Hispanic. They're putting toxic behavior inside of our countries and inside of our communities. Okay, so we have to put a stop to this. We have to call them out. Every time they do it, we have to call them out, y'all. We have to call them out, and that's what I'm here to do today. I'm here to read that ass today on this man that said black women are not worthy of respect. So I'm going to let y'all listen to it. I'm going to just let y'all listen to a little piece of a clip, and then I'll let y'all know exactly what he said. And I'm not going to say who he is or his platform, but he has a very big platform, okay? But I'm not even going to give him the credit to tell y'all who he is, and then for somebody to go look him up. I don't want him to get not one more click of views on his toxic behavior, okay? But I am finna let y'all listen to a little clip of what he said, and then I'm gonna tell y'all the rest of what he said, okay? Now, I want y'all to just listen to this, and this is the type of things that we are dealing with inside of our communities and across the world. Listen to this. This is what he said about black women.
Else. I wanted to ask if the black women deserve respect. Are they worthy of respect? And boy, man, there's some things we need to address, ladies, and we ain't pulling no punches tonight. There's some things that need to be addressed. So, without further ado, we are going to get into it here. And by the way, this is by no means a comprehensive list at all. Not at all. By any means. But these are the things I think are most major, but by no means is this comprehensive. Number one reason, I'm just going to be honest with you and just tell you, are black women today worthy of respect? No. No, I'm not going to pull any punches about it. Let's just get down to brass tacks. The answer is no. They are not. And why is that? The first reason up here.
Okay, y'all. So he did say his reasons on why black women are not worthy of respect. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what he said. I just wanted y'all to hear what he said. That black women are not worthy of respect, okay? And you can tell how long it took him to get to the point that he don't believe his own shit. He had to, do black. It took him a long time to just get it out and say it. You know why? Because he know he was lying. You see what I'm saying? And this is a black man, okay? So now, let me tell y'all what he said, because I stopped the video when he was saying, number one, okay, he had about 9 reasons on why black women are not worthy of respect, okay? Now, the first one, he said black women do not respect other black men. Number 2, black women do not respect other black women. Okay? Number 3, black women have adopted a culture of selling everyone else out, including themselves. He said black women will sell out everyone else, including themselves. Okay? I had to put my glasses on for this one here, y'all. And then he says, number 4, black women have become comfortable with failure. Okay? Number 5, black women have embraced delusion to avoid reality. Number 7, black women don't like or love men with high IQs. They like men who are failures, jailbirds, and gangsters, and men who they can support financially. Black women love to support black men financially. They like low-class black men. Then he said black women are the factors of low quality. Okay? Then he says black women love to fail, and they love to bring other people with them while they failing. And then he says black women are waiting on men to financially rescue them. Okay? Now, then he says black women are not winners. Black women are overweight and obese, and black women are in a crushing amount of debt. Okay? Black women only want men that satisfy them through sexual thrills and who cater to their ego. Okay? Then he says black women love to do bucket challenges, twerking challenges, pop your thing challenges, but they haven't started a size 10 or less challenge because they so big and obese. While they doing all these other challenges, how come they won't start a size 10 or less challenge and get all that weight off of them? Okay? Now, he says black women have a vicious cycle of evil. Okay? And he says black women will lie to themselves to avoid reality. Okay? Then he says young black females who are around college, high school, and college age look like they 40. He said they look beat up, they look toe up, they look tired, and they graduating in 2021 looking like a size 21. Okay? Now, this is what this black man here said about black women. And he has a very big platform now. And this is the exact toxic talk a lot of black males are spreading inside and out of our community each and every day about our black women, about black women. It's like it is a goal. It is a mission to degrade everything. It's a mission they have. Some black men, not all. It's a mission that they have to destroy and degrade the black woman. Okay? Now, I have all kind of people of all different nationalities that watches our show all the time. And they are very dedicated to our show. And I know other nationalities that are not this bad of down-talking black women. I know some people that is on our platforms right now who are subscribers to our platforms of all nations and nationalities. We have some people on our platform that's from China and Russia. Okay? And they don't even downgrade black women the way some of these black men do. They even feel like, ooh, a black man said that. That's messed up. It's something wrong with him. people outside of our race know that this is a disgrace for a black man, and some, not all of them, but it is some of these coons out here that this is what they do every day, all day. They make it that this is their passion, this is their mission to downgrade and destroy a black woman. Okay? So, I'm here to read that jigaboo's ass today. Okay? Now, this is exactly the type of toxic talk that black men are spreading inside and outside of our community every day, all day. This black man, coon chip, is on maximum activation. His coon chip on maximum activation. You know what I'm saying? He got a black card full of green coon chips. Talking about the black woman. Okay? He had about 39,000 people listening to him at the time I ran across it. Okay? He had about 39,000 people that he was spilling this toxic to and trying to toxic them. And this is a mission that some black men have to put inside of the boys, the little boys, the young fellas, the men. They trying to make the other cultures believe this crap. This is what they are doing and dedicated to it. And he had just as many people following him. 39,000 people was listening to this. And some of them was agreeing with him. He had a little call-in thing where they, oh yeah, the black woman, the black. I mean, this is something that they are doing. And black women, we got to stay woke and wake up. We got to wake up and stay woke. Because this is what is happening to us. And we have no idea why so many people hate us so much, or how come so many people disrespect us so much, or how come so many people don't treat us equal as much, or how come a lot of people are always focusing on black women. This is why. This is why right here. This is why. And he around there, I'm listening to him, he's shucking and a jiving. He's shucking and a jiving and a dancing the whole time he was on his platform. He just sambo dancing. He around there just sambo dancing. Hey, boss, I am doing a good job degrading these black women. Ain't a boss. I'm doing a great job at just making sure don't nobody respect the black woman. Ain't a boss. Boss, I'm doing it. Boss, am I doing a good job at just making sure that these black people or everybody can't stand a black woman? Boss, how good of a job am I doing, boss? I hope you think I'm doing a good job, boss, because I'm trying to make sure that nobody respects a black woman, can't stand a black woman, degrade a black woman, and how am I doing by making the black woman feel terrible? Oh, massa, how am I doing? That's all he do all day long, tap dancing, shuck jiving for the damn masses. That's what he do, all day long. And I made my title specifically so it will connect to him. Because my title, I made sure that I made it so that if he don't see it, his dedicated subscribers will see it. And when they see it, they gonna tell him, hey, look at this old angry black woman. That's what they're going to say. But see, now, everybody who know me know I'm not an angry black woman. I'm a black woman with knowledge. And I'm a black woman with intelligence. And I'm a black woman who really do be out here helping people in our communities and all communities. It don't matter who they are. Everybody know that they can get on my platform and I have a playlist. One for community videos like one I'm doing today. And I have a playlist that you can click on tutor videos. And I teach people everything they need to know to better themselves. Rather inventory, finance, budgeting, accounting, auditing, everything they need to know for free. Don't charge nobody nothing. For free, just so they can better their life and their career and better their family livings. Okay? So, I know that one of his subscribers, or it might be even him, that'll run across this video and, oh Lord, they gonna say I'm an angry black woman, but we all know better. Okay? I'm a woke black woman. That's what I am. So, I'm here to tell everybody, look out, open your eyes for coon, gigolo black men like this. Because we got some coons out here, you know, and we have to start reading these coons. This has to stop right here today in 2021. Us black women, cannot allow the coons to keep destroying us and we say nothing. We have to start speaking up. We have to start checking these old coons about their behaviors against black women, trying to destroy the black women. We can no longer be quiet and stop talking. If you running around and you going about your day and you hear a black man degrading a black woman, you need to check them. And that goes for our black kings too, because we have some black kings in our communities and in our culture. But we also have some coons and some jigaboos. Okay? So now, it's obvious that Sambo, that's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him all kind of stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, because he called the black woman a lot of things. As you see, that what I read to you, what he said. So, this Sambo obviously have been hurt, very played, very used, maybe abused by a black woman. It might have been his mother. It might have been a black woman in his family. But somewhere, he's been very, very hurt by a black woman. So he's taking it out on all black women. See, that's what most of these Sambos and jigaboos do, the black men. That when you catch a black man who have a platform, it's a lot of them. It's just not him. It's a whole lot of black coons out here that have platforms that all they do all day is talk about the black woman and how the black woman ain't this, ain't that, ain't this, ain't that, can't do this. They live like this. They did this. They did this. They angry. They this. It's not just him. It's a whole lot of platforms out here like that. But you rarely see black women with platforms degrading black men. Because, see, we don't do that. It's no need for that. But we need to stop it. Right now, women and ladies and everybody, when you hear a coon saying all this stuff about a black woman, it's time to put them in check. Right then. That's the only way we gonna stop it is call them out. Every time we hear it, call them out. Call them out. And that's exactly what I'm doing here today. But anyway, obviously, he has been hurt by a black woman somewhere. Okay? But now, if he been abused or whatever, you know, the knowledge platform might have a little bit of sympathy for him because he been abused, if he's been abused, but not enough sympathy where I'm not going to crush and read your ass here today. I'm going to tell you right now, you know what I'm saying? And see, that's just what I'm talking about. Like, through all that stuff he said, I'm still going to give him a little bit of sympathy if he's been abused. Something had to happen to him. One black woman had to hurt his ass real bad because now he has it out hard and terrible for a black woman. And that's the majority what black men who are coons do. They done been hurt by a black woman, you know. And so the first thing I want to address that he said was black women don't respect other black women. Well, you know what? You got it all wrong. Because, see, that's why I said about these coons in the midst of trying to destroy a black woman, they tell a hell of a lot of lies. A hell of a lot of lies. Lies that they don't even keep up with the damn self. But I'm finna read them and check them and kick some knowledge to them about all these lies he telling. Because, see, that's what the Cafe of Knowledge do. We dissect knowledge. We look into it. We check into it. You know, you just can't tell us know anything over here on this platform here. Not the Cafe of Knowledge people. You can't. Not on this platform. Not our subscribers, not our viewers, not this platform. You just can't come over here, or you can't go out here telling all kind of shit and expect us to believe it, because we gonna look it up and check. Because I tell everybody on my platform, look it up and check it. Don't believe everything you hear. But anyway, his first thing was black women don't respect other black women, which is in the books and in the history that black women have a friendship bond with each other that many people don't understand. They have a lifeline friendship and a unified bond that can't be broken or destroyed. Okay? Black women love and respect each other, and they play a significant role in what each other do. They play a significant role in each other's wisdom. They play a significant role with having each other's back. They play a significant role with having strength. Black women have a sisterly bond without even knowing each other. It's something about black women that have a bond that you don't even have to know each other, but they have sisterly love for each other. I don't care where you go, where you at. It doesn't matter. That's just what black women are programmed, and it's embedded in them to do. It's their culture. Okay? But that's something that he wouldn't understand. That's something that Sambo would not understand, because he too busy tap dancing for the masses. Okay? Black women respect each other very much. Do we have our faults and stuff? Yes, everybody have their faults. Everybody in every culture have faults. But do we respect and have a close bond? Yes, and it's a bond that a lot of people don't understand. But most of the people who don't understand is the Sambos and the Jigaboos. Those are most of the people who don't understand a black woman's friendship and bond. Black women friendship and bonds. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just here to tell people that today. So first of all, that was the first lie he told. Okay? Let's get that good understanding. Then he said black women don't respect black men. Okay. It's most black men who don't respect black women. Black women do respect black men. A hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. And black women don't respect black men who disrespect them, which that's just how it is. And he says black women don't respect black men. Yes, we do. You just not one of them. That's all that is. We don't respect Sambos and Jigaboos. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. And so he out here cooning, and let me just pause for a minute and let everybody know what a coon is. And a coon knows better. But the coon identifies with his oppressor. Okay? Because there's an agenda to disrespect and destroy black women. So we need some of these black men to stop cooning. Okay? Stop cooning against black women. That's what a coon is. They're cooning for the devil. A coon is a person who identifies with his oppressor. Okay? And he will continue to identify with his oppressor. Okay? And that's the type of men who are a disgrace to their race. There's different levels to cooning now. I'm starting to call them out every chance I get, though, in 2021, because we need to stop this. But that is what a coon is. A coon identifies with their oppressor, and they gonna do everything they can to oppress their colored race of people. They're gonna do everything to oppress their own people, no matter the cost, or no matter what they have to sacrifice to do it. They're gonna do it. They infiltrates inside our culture. They infiltrate. They come in, and they already a part of our culture because they black. These are what coons do. Whether you a male or a female, coon, jigaboo, a sissy, a seedly. That's what they do. They identify with their oppressor, and they'll do anything in the world they can to oppress their own culture. They'll be inside of their own culture and infiltrate it and try to throw toxic inside of it. That's what they do all day long. So, back to black women don't respect black men. Yes, we do. You just not one of them. Okay? Now, period. Point blank, period. It's men like him who love to lie on black women and spread toxic, evil information about black women. Point blank, period. Therefore, he is not worthy of black women respect. So, he probably do think that black women don't respect black men because black women don't respect his ass. So, therefore, he think black women don't respect black men. And see, the thing about what I don't like about him, he doesn't say some black women are like this or some black women like. He said all black women. He said black women, period. You heard it for yourself on now. He said black women are not worthy of respect. He didn't say some black women are not worthy of respect or a little bit of black women are not worthy of respect. He said black women, point blank, period, are not worthy of respect. Okay? So, now, it's men like him who constantly make it their mission to turn this world against black women. It's people like him, it's Sambos like him that wants to make sure that black women don't get no respect from nobody. Try to destroy the black women throughout this world, throughout, not just in our culture. They are doing this to make sure everybody, no matter what, her black, green, Hispanic, Asian, he don't matter. They are trying to put toxic information inside of everybody's mind in the United States that black women ain't shit and black women don't need to be respected and black women are a disgrace to this country. That is exactly what the Sambo is doing. Tap dancing. Just tap dancing. Just a house filled bitch. Going around telling negative information and false information, y'all. Point blank, period. Then, the black woman does respect black men. We have a history of protecting black men and respecting black men and holding our black men up. Like I said earlier, we hardly ever downgrade black men. But then there's some black men out here that will date outside our race, which is nothing wrong with it. And the first thing they do is when they on Mad Day, they start disrespecting the black woman. If If a black man is mad at his black baby mama, but he's moved on and probably married inside of another race, the first thing he'll do is degrade that baby mama. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. If that's how you feel, talk to her about it. You ain't got to talk to the world about it. But that's just one person. But then you say you classify as black women. Black women. Now you're trying to put us all in the same category. And that shit right there gonna stop. First of all, we starting to cease, chop, cut all this degrading of a black woman from a black man coon and a sambo. We finna stop that in 2021 right now. And ladies, start speaking up the way I'm doing right here today. Every time you hear a black man degrading a black woman, black women, check them. Say something. I ain't saying you got to get up and fight him and all that. No. Kick him some knowledge and check him about what he said ain't nothing but coon behavior. Nothing but a sambo behavior. It's a bitch ninja. That's what they are. You know what I'm saying? So we have to start checking them as such. And so when he say that black women don't respect black men, oh yes we do. We have that habit of protecting black men, speaking up for black men. We be the first on the line to do march for justice for a black man. That's what we do for anybody that's been treated badly, but we have a special dedication, yes, to black men. As all cultures have a special dedication to their race. But they still like everybody. And that's the same way of a black woman. So don't believe these lies. Don't believe these platforms. Stop listening to these platforms. Stay woke and listen to what's going on out here in this world and in your community with some of these black men are tainting black women as a disgrace and pouring toxic information throughout. They going throughout our communities all across the United States, pouring toxic behavior. Diarrhea, Mr. Diarrhea of the mouth, with toxic coming out of them, spreading all kind of lies. Diarrhea of the mouth. And so black women do respect black men. And black women are more dedicated to black men. But oftentimes there's some black men who are not dedicated to black women at all. We don't get that same dedication back. But we still stay strong. We still don't talk bad and degrade a black man, you know, because of that type of behavior. Because that's just how we are and that's just how we built. Because we still gonna respect our kings. We do have kings here. And then we do have sambos. And the sambos are the one like you, sir, that we don't respect. And will never respect. So, yeah, to you, we don't respect black men because we don't respect you. At all. And it's sad that you missed out on the respect of a black woman because black women have a hell of a lot of respect. But you just not worthy of that respect. So, black women have always been behind black men no matter what. Okay? That's just how we are. But see, you a first class sucker. So that's why we don't respect you. And that's why you haven't found a black woman to respect you. And that's why you so mad at a black woman because you can't find a black woman to respect you. You know? And at the trail you going, brother, you never will find a black woman to respect you. You can chop, cut that right there. You get on your platform all day long and talk about us and degrade us or whatever like that. But see, we coming back. We are going to come back at your ass, and I know I am. You know what I'm saying? And so Then he says, and let me tell y'all this right here, for that respect, black women don't respect black men because it's in black women nature to respect a black man. Let me say that too. This man here is a factory of producing coon chips. That's all he do. He sit around all day long. He ain't nothing but a big ass factory sitting around producing coon chips to everybody who willing to take a chip from him. You know, a coon chip from him. That's what he do. That's why he ain't never experienced the respect of a black woman. Because he's a non-factor. See, sir, you a non-factor to us. That's why you haven't never got the respect. Then he had the nerve to say, black women sell out everyone else. Black women selling out everyone else, including themselves. Okay? Now, this is in the books too. This is written in history and for today about a black woman selling out. Okay? Black women don't sell out. Black women have a very high quality of integrity, morals, very authentic, hold high principles throughout their culture. Now that's something that is what a black woman have done for their culture in the past, and that's what they still doing today. And it's written in the books as that. Black women have never been sellouts. But according to why I'm making this video today is because your ass sold out. Mr. Coon, Mr. Sambo, Mr. Jigaboo. How am I doing, boss? Am I doing good, boss? Am I degrading them right, boss? Am I making sure that nobody ever wants a black woman, boss? Massa, am I doing good, boss? You the sellout. So that's what I'm saying, y'all, about how it's a mission to destroy the black woman. But the mission is all made up and all lies. And like I said, yes, black women have faults. White women have faults. Black men have faults. White men have faults. Hispanic people have faults. Everybody in this world have faults. That ain't no reason to destroy a person because they have faults. But because it's a black woman, it's their mission. Y'all better hear me and hear me good. Y'all better listen to me and listen to me good. Y'all better understand me and understand me good. This is really a mission, black women, to destroy you from your own black Sambo brothers. So you have to be able to pick out the Sambo brothers and the Coon brothers and the Jigaboo brothers from our kings. Don't ever get our black kings mixed up with the Sambos and the Jigaboos. You got to pay close attention. And when we find them, we have to start checking them because they talking about us. They are trying to make it hard for us to even walk out our door every day and cope with society. Because they are trying to toxic society into not liking us. And if we don't speak up about it, and if we don't check them about it, who else will? Because ain't nobody saying nothing about it. For real, it's some of our kings that do speak up when they see it. But women, you have to speak up for yourself as well. Don't let these Sambos run around here and make your life hard every day and you ain't did shit to them. We ain't did shit to them. That's just a mission that they have. Just like a lot of us go to work every day and clock in and get our money, they go to work every day on their platform and clock in and destroy the black woman. And they get paid for it because some of those people that I saw listening to this man was sending him $20 on the Cash App, $15 on the Cash App, $50 on his Cash App, $100 on his Cash App. Oh yeah, we love this. They sending him money on his Cash App. So this is what he do every day, cashing in on destroying the black woman. House and field bitch. That's what he do every day. Every day. And it's at least 39,000 people listening to him every day on that platform. And he's steady hypnotizing and lying to them every day about the black woman. So when he says that the black woman is a sellout, it seems like to me, sir, you the damn sellout. See, that's why I say how people can fix their mouth, and then because they are that way, they want to they don't want people to reflect on them. They want to put it on somebody else. But see, I just caught that and called them out. That you are the real sellout. He is the real sellout. He is the gatekeeper for jigaboos and coons. He the gatekeeper for the masses. He the gatekeeper for the jigaboos and the coons. But he want to say black women sell everybody out and themselves. Bitch, please. Anyway, then, so black women have a very high integrity morals, and they, like we said, they protect people. They don't sell people out. It don't matter what color you are as a friend or whatever you are to a black woman, that black woman will hold you very, very close to their bond. They don't sell you out. They don't sell you out. And black women don't sell out people anyway. It's Sambos sell them out. Now, there might be some Sealies out here that'll sell you out. They just like a Sambo and a Jigaboo. That's the female version of the Jigaboo, the Sealy. But anyway, so black women, on the other hand, I can tell you right now, black women have a high quality, y'all, and black women do not sell people out. This man here got a backyard butler award for selling out. And then want to call a black woman selling out. You know what I'm saying? And then the purpose of me doing this video right here today is because he's a first class sellout. That's the only reason why I'm doing this video, because he's the sellout. But he said black women is sellout. So that's a lie. See how you can find a lie real quick? Find a lie, scratch a thief. You know how that go. But anyway, he made a whole long video selling out black women. But then he says black women are sellouts. They will sell out everyone else and then sell out themselves. But look who's making the video and sold out black women. Anyway, that's the type of thing. That's the sellout. He working hard for the masses, trying to destroy the black woman for no reason. That's a sellout. He the type of Sambo that the black woman will find hiding up under the bridge, sucking up on masses. Because he's a sellout. You know what I'm saying? So then he says black women are failure. They comfortable with failure. That's what he said. Failure means that you're not trying. Point blank, period. Women are not afraid to use their voice. Black women are always trying at everything they do. They are very successful. Why he say black women are comfortable with failure? No, they're not. No, they're not. It's the majority of black women are very successful. And black women are not afraid to use their voice. See, they thoughts and their opinions and their ideas have been so important to our culture and to the world. Black women speak with boldness because they are aware of how people look at them in another fashion. And usually it's because of symbols. You see what I'm saying? So black women they are just automatically built with a boldness and a purpose. And they have so much courage. And they're very confident in what they do, what they say. And they are always true to themselves. This is in history too. Not only is history, that's how black women are today. They are very confident, very strong, very opinionated. They have a voice that they use in everything they do. And a lot of black women are successful. And it's a lot of, you know right now, they say, oh, it's a lot of single black women. That show you right there they can strive for themselves. Single black women. They don't need to lay on nobody, depend on nobody. It would be nice to have someone who is right there by our side. But if ain't nobody right there by our side, we are still go-getters where we could do it for ourselves because we have families and we have children and we are go-getters. So it ain't nothing that say failure about that, bro. Nothing say failure about that, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said, that it's a mission to destroy us, because everything that this man said is all messed up, jacked up, lies and everything, because I'm pointing out everything he said is lies. Is lies. Point blank period. But he know it's lies. He don't care that it's lies, because his mission is to just only destroy a black woman. It don't matter if he do it by lying or how he do it. It's his mission to destroy black women. He's getting paid to do this. It's a lot of Sambos who ain't even getting paid to do this, and they do it every day too. You got stars do it. You got regular people do it. You got a lot of black men who are Sambos out here, tap dancing for the masses and to their feet. And they tap dancing right now. As we talking right here today, they tap dancing for the masses somewhere. Tap dancing their ass off. Blisters on the bottom of their goddamn feet. Tap dancing so goddamn hard. And masses ain't even gonna let them soak their feet in Epsom salt. Goddamn it, you got blisters. We don't give a damn. Keep tap dancing and destroy the black woman. That's what they got going on. And we got to be woke about it, y'all. So anyway, that shows right there that black women are not failures. You know, black women have a voice, and they have a powerful voice. When we have something to say, we have a powerful voice. Just like now, I have something to say, and I have a powerful voice to do that. Because this is something that we need to stop right here in 2021. All this cooning. All this cooning. You know? And so, just first class cooning. We got to stop all that. Low class cooning and first class cooning. We got to stop all that. But everything I just mentioned here today shows that a black woman is not comfortable with failure. Black women are not comfortable with failure. So that was another lie that he told. You know what I'm saying? And black women are not angry black women. A lot of them say that. Black women are angry black women. We not angry. We just not afraid to use our voice. When we see something is wrong, or when we're something important to say, or something need to be said, we say it. We not angry black women. We just quick to check people's asses. That's all that is. But see, they love to twist the narrative and make it as if we angry black women. No. We are the ones that you less can treat like shit, less to dog out, and we take it. We gonna run our mouth about it. We ain't angry. We just got to check you and let you know when you wrong. Now, we might raise our voice when we say it. We might say it in a lower voice. But the thing is, we're not angry. We just check you. That's all that is. And then he said, black women embrace delusion to avoid reality, y'all. Black people, black women embrace delusion to avoid reality. And look here, this man here started off his whole video in delusion to avoid reality. He did. He started off in delusion to avoid reality. That's exactly what he did. And I'm going to tell you how his ass did it. Most likely, like I said, most likely he been hurt. He been dogged out. He been abused. It's something that he's been something by a black woman. He has been in contact probably with one black woman who hurted him real bad. We don't know how it was or what it was, but he have most likely been in contact with a black woman who didn't want his ass, who used his ass, who dogged his ass, who abused his ass, or whatever it is. And so now he have a mental illness of hate for the black woman. Okay? And young female black women. So that's delusion to avoid reality. Because he have been hurt by one, and because he's been dogged by one, or treated bad by one, or whatever, now it's formed a mental illness that he wants to destroy all black women. Now that's delusional to avoid reality. And the reality is he have a mental thing going on because of everything he's been going through. But because he's so delusional, it makes him avoid reality. So while he's saying black women are delusional to avoid reality, he the one that's delusional to avoid reality. You know what I'm saying? And he hates and wants to destroy black women. And he wants to destroy the culture of black women. But he have that same black woman's blood running through his body. Or he have that same culture of black people blood running through his veins each and every day. But he still tries to destroy that same culture. Now that's delusion to avoid reality. Because how in the hell do you have that same type of blood running through your body and you're trying to destroy at all costs that same blood that's running through your body? That is delusional to avoid reality. And, you know, he have mental health issues that is so far gone, y'all, till he has failed himself and he has become a failure. That's just bottom line. And he has attached himself to failures. So he blames the black woman. And that's delusion to avoid reality. See, he's been failing so much because of whatever he went through, or he's still going through it. And he has failed so much, and he's a failure at himself. He's failed himself. So therefore, he is blaming the black woman. All black women. He said black women, period. He is blaming black women for his failures. That is delusion to avoid reality. Because we all know somewhere in there, see, he's starting unnecessary smoke for no damn reason. He's starting a beef for no damn reason. He's starting a beef with black women. He's starting smoke, unnecessary smoke for no reason with black women. That is because he feel deep inside that he's a failure. And the black woman, the black women is who he wants to blame for his failure. And so that is instead of him going to a therapy or going to a counselor and trying to handle that and get that straight and come out of that deep mental illness he would rather attack black women, which is delusional to avoid reality. That's all that is. And then he said black women are looking for men financially to rescue them. He said black women are looking for men to financially come and rescue them. Then he said black women love to financially support men who are jailbirds, gangsters, and all that. Now, again, he just contradicted himself in a lie. Because, listen, y'all, he said black women are always waiting on somebody to come and financially rescue them. But then he said black women love to financially support low class, low IQ black men who are gangsters and jailbirds and all that. Okay, so then how are we waiting on someone to come and financially rescue us when we can? How are we waiting on a man to come financially rescue us, but we're able to take care of a man? Come on now. Come on now. Hear me, y'all. Hear me good. How in the hell do that make sense? How is a woman waiting to be financially rescued? That means she ain't got nothing. So then she's just waiting on a knight in shining armor to come along and rescue her because she's financially unstable. But then he says that the black woman takes care of love to financially take care of men. So then that means we are financially able to take care of someone. We ain't waiting on nobody to come financially rescue us. Because we're able to take care of a man our damn self. Not saying that that's what's happening, that's right. What I'm saying, everybody have their faults. But what I am saying is you're contradicting yourself, sir. By saying, see, Jigaboo, I can't stand a backyard butler Jigaboo. Backyard butler Sambo. Because he sat right up there and said black women are waiting to be financially rescued by a man. But then he said black women always financially supporting men. Come on now. See, sometimes people, we have to listen to what people are saying. So that means that a black woman really is not waiting around for nobody to come financially rescue them. Because they can financially rescue other people themselves if they want to. It don't matter who she financially supporting. The fact is, she don't have to wait on nobody to financially support her. She can financially support herself and another man if she wanted to. So you just got caught in a whole bunch of bullshit lies about that topic right there. So we can go on with that, because that show right there, he ain't nothing but a big liar. You know? But anyway, he seems like he the one confused and delusional. Because if you think about it, the financial by the woman waiting on a man to financially rescue them, and then he said out of the same breath that women love to financially support jailbirds and low class men and bum men. Well, then that means you confused. He confused and delusional. Because he don't even know what he talking about. I told y'all at the beginning of this video that when he took so long to say no, black women are not worthy of respect. I told y'all it took him that long because he didn't even believe his own damn self. He didn't believe his own damn lies. He knew he was lying. That's why it took him so long to get to the point. But anyway, then he had the nerve to say black women are in a crushing amount of debt. Now, because we are the Cafe of Knowledge, I looked all this up for today's time. And I looked all of it up and seen how much in debt are black women. And this is what they told me. And this is right now that's going on in the United States. This is documented right now what's going on today. They said when I asked about black women being in a whole lot of debt, he said we in crushing amount of debt. Okay, now I looked it up and it said, y'all, because we have knowledge over here. We not like him and we don't do all these lies and stuff. We kicks the truth to our community and to people across this world. Okay, now it says that the average credit card debt, y'all, by race in the United States, by race, is Hispanics is the number one people who are in debt in the United States. The average Hispanic is in debt at least about $10,002, okay? The second person that's in debt are white people are the second highest who are in debt right now in the United States. And they are, the average white person is in debt by $9,775. The last person who is in debt in the United States is African Americans. They are number 3. They the least people who are in debt in the United States. And African Americans are women as well. And it says that African Americans, the average African American is $7,390 in debt. So that shows right there that he just lied to 39,000 people on his platform about black women being in crushing debt and blacks in crushing debt in the world. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. And black women are the least in crushing debt. Least in crushing debt. And African Americans, period, are the least in crushing debt as of right now. Okay? Now, the only part that, the last part that I have to address that he did touch on, and that was black women are obese and too heavy or whatever, and I looked that up, and black women are 58.5% of us are obese. 58.5% of black women are obese, and 32.2% of white women are obese. So that is the only thing that he touched on that is true, but he touched on it in a degrading and a shameful way. He was body shaming black women. Okay? And that's something that we ain't even tolerating from a bitch ninja. Okay? So that's the only thing that he said that was true. But my thing is, a man body shaming women is a low self-esteem person anyway. He has low self-esteem. Because he's a failure. He wants to body shame somebody else. But see, he's body shaming black women because he's trying to destroy the black women. That's his mission. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's doing that. And the thing is, y'all, his platform, you never see his face. He talks without you seeing his face. He makes sure you never see his face. He just talk. Nobody, you won't see his face. He talk He's a black man, but he runs his platform where you will not see his face. He just talk, and people just listen, almost like how you listening to a radio. He just talk, and he will not show his face. So that kind of tells me right there that he obese. He might be looking real ugly in the face. He might be ugly in here. He might be real ugly in here. The reason why he don't want to show his face. He might be real big in here. Reason why he don't want to show his face. He might be jacked up, toe up from the floor up. That's why he hiding behind that camera and don't want nobody to see his face. So see, your body shames somebody else, but not showing your body. See, that's that coward type shit I be talking about. Coward. You gonna talk about how I'm gonna talk about somebody, but I'm gonna talk to them in the closet. I'm hiding, or I'm talking to them behind a wall. I don't want them to see me, but I'm dogging them out. But at the same time, they can't see. Only thing they can do is hear me. They can't see me. Then that automatically shows right there, 9 times out of 10, something is wrong with that person. Something is majorly wrong with that person. Anytime a person have to talk to you and don't show you their face at least a couple of times, something is wrong with that person. That's just like you started talking to someone on the telephone and you trying to get to know them, or you want to date them, and you talking on the telephone them about 3-4 years, and you say, hey, damn, let's meet up. And they be like, no, let's just keep talking. Something wrong. They don't want you to see them. Something wrong. That's delusional, trying to avoid reality. So that's all I got to say about the house field bitch here today. And that's all I have to say about the little jigaboo. You know what I'm saying? Old gatekeeper. He ain't nothing but an old gatekeeper. But I'm going to tell you like this. A man who respects a black man, who disrespects and hate a black woman so bad, they really do have severe issues. He could be gay. He might be fighting with that. He could have issues from his childhood. Could have issues from his teenage years. Could have issues with his parents, with women in his family. He could have all these type of issues. He could be downright broken. He can be on drugs, dipping in the sugar booger. He can be all that. And most of the time when black men talk about black women so badly, or they always got something disrespectful or nasty or evil or something like that to say, it's because they have the mental issue and something is wrong with them. And that's something that we have to check, stop, and make sure that we check these people who do that, because black women do not deserve to be treated in such manner by anybody, especially a Sambo. Don't need it. And women, we have to really start speaking up for ourselves. We have to stop this type of behavior that's been infiltrating inside of our communities. We're going to have to start checking them and throwing their ass out the culture. Throwing them out. I don't give a damn. Let somebody else's culture have them. We don't want their goddamn ragged ass. We don't want them at all. Let's check them and then throw their ass out the goddamn culture. And our kings who are really with the black women, and there are a hell of a lot of them out here. Kings, keep speaking up. You have some kings that do speak up, but we're going to need some kings to speak up a little bit more about letting these Sambos inside of our culture degrade and talk badly about black women. We all have to do that, and we got to check them and tell them, and then throw their ass to another culture and let somebody else have them, because they ain't no use and no good to us, because they infiltrating and just pouring toxic all through our kids, all through our adults, all through through the United States. They feeding this to everybody that's walking throughout the United States and across this world. They're trying to taint, tarnish, destroy the black women, and we have to stop that right here today. That's all I got to say about that. And I do want to say, if you do see this Sambo or Jim Bob, that dude who made that video about black women are not worthy of respect, drop down in my comment if you want to have a debate about this topic, and we can do a live debate. Your people on your platform, my people on my platform. We'll do a live debate where your platform, my platform can listen to us. That our platforms ain't got to say nothing. It just be me and you debating about, is a black woman worthy of respect. So if you feel some type of way when you see this, I'm finna tell you right now, the best thing for you to do is just ask for us to have a debate among each other on our shows together, and we'll do a live stream. But if you come over here with that mess and then you think you're going to try to read me or say something about me, I'm going to burn your ass up. And I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not NJ, not the one to put up with that, because you're messing with the right one. If you come over here and then you want to say some shit, or even if your subscribers or whoever want to say some stuff, y'all messing with the right one. This is one black woman that's not an angry black woman, but I will read your ass. I'll make you feel bad, honey. I'm telling you right now. And like I always say, I'll chew you from your asshole to your appetite. You come over here with some bull crap about what I said here today, because I'm going to continue to check you. Now, you can come over here with a nice attitude and ask for a debate, or you can sit your ass back and keep doing the toxic shit that you're doing for your masses. You got that, boss? You got that, boss? Don't come over here messing with me, boss, because I will eat your ass up. Your Sambo tap dancing ass. That's all I got to say. Gain knowledge to prevent blockage. And we all know what that means. The more you know, the harder it is for anybody to block y'all from y'all goals and success. Bye-bye. Y'all have a nice day.